Coach, despite being down 3-0 after the first, felt like this team was generating a lot, and they continued to push throughout the game. What did you like about the response to that first period?
Yeah, so I didn't hate the first period either. I thought we did some good things. We clearly made a handful of mistakes, and they had a little puck luck, and made a nice play. Riley to strip Taser, and they capitalized on their chances, and we didn't. They were more hungry around the net in the first period than we were at their end, which is an adjustment I think we made as the game went on. I think we did a nicer job of getting to the net front and getting a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more competitive as the game went on. But I like the team was resilient. They just kept working and grinding away, trying to play our game to the best ability with the belief that we could scratch and claw our way back into it, and they did. So I thought it was a really gutsy effort from our team tonight.
It felt like this team really battled hard tonight, even when they weren't getting the results, the chances they were generating them. It felt like kind of almost like everyone was playing with that fourth line mentality, really grinding.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think pretty smart with the puck for the most part. Didn't have a bunch of glaring turnovers. Pretty connected group when we were on the ice. It's a tough team to play. They're a very good team, but I guess my favorite thing about it wasn't the X's and O's. It was just more the resiliency of the team and the belief that we could come back, and having that belief that the way we had been playing at home to get the results we wanted. We tried to continue that here again tonight with a tight checking game and discipline game, and eventually it paid off for us.
Jordan, you have an all-star for the first time in his career. Can you put into perspective what he's meant to the group since coming over?
Oh, he's been huge for us, and I'm really happy for him to get rewarded. It hasn't been an easy year for him. There's been some ups and downs in there, but he's played a lot of hockey. He's played some really good hockey for us. He gives us a chance to win. Like even after the first period tonight, they get a few goals on him. He didn't get discouraged. Came up with some big saves like through the course of the next 40 minutes, and that's kind of what he's done. He's been a stabilizing force for us in the net. Our guys believe that he can make the big save when we need it, if we got to press and push a little bit when we're down. So really happy to see all those guys, Kale, Mac, Gorgie, all of them get rewarded for some of their hard work, especially first-time guy. He's been outstanding for us since he's come over.
Getting rewarded for your hard work. Cogs gets a goal here. Toronto guy. Just what is it? How cool is it for you to see him get rewarded like that?
Oh, whenever those guys are able to chip in offensively, it's huge, and you can see the excitement, the timing of the goal. Those guys put in a lot of heavy lift and penalty kill, tough D zone minutes on a nightly basis, and to see them get rewarded, Cogs get rewarded at a key time in the game in Toronto. I think it's fantastic. We're all happy for him.
Nate?
You lean on your big guys as much as anyone, and you were shorthanded tonight, so that was obviously going to happen. But just what did they do over the last 40 minutes to sort of turn this game?
I think they were pretty consistent throughout the course of the game. They were our most dangerous line through 20 minutes, no question. I thought they had some really good opportunities to score, just couldn't find the back of the net. And, I think that their forecheck really came along as the game went on. They came up with some pucks, created some turnovers. Again, a connected group. And eventually they keep playing as hard as they did. They were going to get rewarded. And, Mac obviously comes up with a huge goal there. But it was a big sort of shift and a good team effort from our guys in order to create that. Everyone doing the right things. So, not surprised that they were able to pull through for us.
Do you have any update on Jack?
Lower body, we had 7D in the lineup, right? So we didn't want it to get worse. We obviously have a back-to-back coming up. So, I don't have a timeline or anything, but we're hoping that he'll be ready for the back-to-back. I just like when a guy pulls something, and if you keep playing him, you might get through the night, but it could be a lot worse in the morning. So we're kind of just playing that one safe with Jonesy in the lineup.
You guys recall Eustace on it, and is that just a move to give you more options?
Yeah, exactly. He's been doing a nice job down there with the Eagles, and we have some games here where I'd like to get Gorgie a rest. I mean, obviously he's played a lot of games in a row here now, so to have a couple different options to look at for those nights would be a benefit to our team, I think, right now.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Jim.
Coach.